Good afternoon. My name is Ray Stark. I worked at Sappi Paper Mill in Muskegon for 19 full years. I'm 60 years old.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about what the mill means to your community?
What it meant to our community was a great deal. At one time, it employed roughly 12 to 1,500 people with good salaries, good incomes, and good benefits. As time progressed, it went down to 1,000 people, eventually 500 people, finally between 150 to 200 people. All those jobs changed the atmosphere in Muskegon County in regards to wastewater treatment, power, police protection, fire protection, roads, taxes, income, restaurants, clothing, just about anything that you can think of was affected by them leaving or moving out slowly.
So this mill pretty much enhanced the whole community. Do you have any personal stories or specific examples of what has changed in your community?
This area where we live in, if you didn't know someone that worked at Sappi, or not Sappi, but the paper mill, it was very unusual. Usually someone in your family or a friend worked there at one time in their life.
Have you seen an impact on your family?
It's changed my attitude. I've worked at 4 or 5 places in Muskegon County, and all those have lost or left their jobs or moved out. I never thought in a million years that the paper mill would move out. It had been in existence for over 100 years, and there was quite a bit of money reinvested into it, but it was outside sources that ran us out of business.
Could you tell me a little bit about how the average citizen, not only the paper workers, but the average citizen of the Muskegon County have been affected?
Well, the average person is older. The area is older. They're adaptable, but our younger people are more or less leaving this area because of the jobs. They're going down south, they're going out west. The community itself is not as self-sufficient as it was years ago. There's more welfare, there's more unemployment. This area itself is looking at between 16 to 17% unemployment. But that's the people that are drawing unemployment. That's not the people that are working part-time. That's not the people that have run out of unemployment. So that's personal. I can see that every day.
Before this interview, I talked to you a little bit. You had told me something about there was a hockey team in the community. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, when I was a boy, there was a hockey team. This is many years ago. It was called the Zephyrs. And they've been here for almost 50 years with different names, Mohawks, Lumberjacks, so on and so forth. But it was always a professional hockey team. This year, just recently, it's no longer a professional hockey team. It's what they call a junior hockey team. And that's mainly because of the income in this area is no longer here. They can't support a professional team.
Okay. And as far as the average citizen here, I've heard a lot about the wastewater treatment facility. Is that going to affect everyone in the community or just the people that worked at the plant?
Well, first of all, in Muskegon County, they have a wastewater treatment plant. And it's really a recycling plant. And Sappi, or the paper mill itself, dumped a lot of sewage into the drainage, and that was taxable, or they had to pay prices for it, and that no longer is in existence. So the common ordinary person that lives in Muskegon that has city and water and city sewer are going to pay immensely more than what they have in the past.
Okay, thank you.